night readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights. It is good to have you all here. I am the Night Reader Tarot, and welcome to Tuesday. Today's Tuesday, March the 16th. Yes, Tuesday, March 16th. Good to see you all. Thanks for being here. Hello, my friends, Yvonne and Lisa and Hani and Aqua. Good to have you guys here so far. And tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Yes. I know I had to remind you, right, Yvonne and Lisa? I had to remind you guys, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. So we'll have our St. Patrick's Day special. I don't know what I can do special because I don't I don't know exactly what to do other than Happy St. Patrick's Day, but it is special because it is St. Patrick's Day. Hey, Bartman, how are you? I missed your live tarot show this afternoon, but I did watch the replay, and I did throw a like out there for you, as always. There you go, Lisa. Yeah. So, I don't know. It'll be our special St. Patrick's Day Lenormand special. How about that? How about that? How you doing, Yvonne? How's it going? How is everybody doing? Hey, Jane. All right, so let's see what's going on here for you, Yvonne. For your reading, it looks like things are, for you personally, things are getting better emotional-wise, right? Emotionally, you are feeling like things are getting better. And I think that's great. I think that's a good thing for you. Because that's what you need. You need that emotional healing. And I think once you start feeling that way, then, even though there's other things on your mind, you can at least start moving in a good direction. You can start moving in a better direction than you do now. And, you're going to feel like you've achieved something at that point, right? You've completed something, you've achieved something, and things are better for you. And that's extremely important, right? Because, of course, now you are, still quarantined. You're still stuck inside. You're still, not liking the way things are going. You're not happy about the way things are going right now with all the quarantine. You are, it makes you feel emotionally broken or fragile, or, just things aren't good. Things aren't completely right emotionally. And, I understand that. And you've got, you use your imagination. You use everything that you have, all of the compassion that you can find and stuff to help others and get through the days. But, as long as there's somebody else there with you who's always there to be your cheerleader, to be your motivational speaker, well, that's the important thing. All right. Even though this is the Queen of Pentacles, not the Queen of Wands, as I'm reading it wrong. Even though you are the planner and organizer, of course, like we've said many times, you can't do it all. You can't do it all. You have to delegate some, right? You are secure. You're a secure person. You're secure in your own life. You're secure in, the things that you have and that you can do for yourself. You're generous and nurturing. You're very down to earth and relaxed. And well, you know how that is. That's important. And I think that's how things are going for you. All right. So that's what I get for you, my friend Yvonne. Yeah, so. All right, so Lise, can you get a spiritual reading? That's different. All right, wait a second. Whoa, that's different for you. All right. Hello, Sarah. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I am glad to see you here. Maggie Polo, great to have you. It's nice to see so many people. All right, so let's see what we get for you, Lisa, in a spiritual reading. There's our Queen of Wands. See? She looks like you, Lise. You think? You think she looks like you? Maybe a little. Maybe. But anyhow, I think right now, you've got the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands. The page is telling you always. It's always telling you the same thing because you get it so often. Continue to be brave, right? Continue to be out there and be the free spirit who discovers things and explores new ways of doing things and finding out how to do things. To keep your days going, right? Just to keep the days going. You're friendly, you're loving, you're successful, and you are that cheerleader. You are the cheerleader of the family. I think so. I really think you are the one who does the most when it comes to that, right? Making everybody feel good and making everybody feel like they are in a good place. You do your best to make sure everyone else is in that place, no matter what. No matter if you have to be a little judgmental at times, if you have to be a little authoritative, you're always making smart decisions. So hold on to everything that you've got. Hold on to everything. I think spiritually, that's what you need to do. You need, I think that's what this spiritual reading is all about, is, being that kind of a person, continuing to be that kind of a person. Somebody who is, the brave one. Someone who is the leader of, not the leader, but not the complete leader, but the cheerleader, right? That kind of leader. Do what you have to do to make people feel good, but also be honest and truthful like you always are. Hold on to everything you have. Hold on to what you've got, right? Because what you've got is what's most important. And always remember that, keep things in balance to the best of your ability. Reflect on the past. When things start going bad now, reflect on the past and find ways to get through it in in other ways that have worked in the past. And remember, things may not always be fair, but keep them balanced for you. And I think that's what's being told to me for you. That's what I feel for you. Hey, Christina, how are you? Christina, so update. You asked R, your friend, the question, and he was absolutely right, and so it all worked out. Well, there you go. Oh, and Maggie, you got bad news about the dog. Oh, I was really in it for you. I was really there rooting for you for the dog, and I thought for sure the landlady was going for it. Oh, I'm sorry. Honey, you're having horrible nightmares regularly. Is there any message? Are there any messages behind it? Huh. Are there any messages behind these horrible nightmares? So the nightmares are telling... I think the nightmares are all about this whole idea of having a lot of energy. Not you having a lot of energy, but there's a lot of energy around you. And what kind of energy is it, right? That's the question. If it's nightmares, you would think, oh, it's really bad energy. It's dark energy. It's something not good. I don't think it's that. I just think that it is... I think it's the issue of being indecisive. I think you have things on your mind. That, you're looking back. Oh, I'm sorry. You're looking back into the mirror, right? And the mirror is showing you things from the past. Kind of deal, right? That's the kind of deal that you are looking at. And that's what these nightmares are about, right? It's a lot of power, a lot of energy, and you're just not sure what to do about these issues that have happened in the past. I think the other reason you're having nightmares regularly right now is because, because I think you're still kind of locked down as well. You're not able to get out. You're not able to do things and see people regularly. And, you have to toughen up those emotions. Because it's hard, right? It's not easy. Life is not easy right now. That's for sure. It's not easy for any of us. But you got to toughen up the emotions a little bit. And, I'm not saying it's because you're not tough. I'm just saying it's because that's the way things have to be anymore. And, I think these nightmares just show you that you are constantly running. You're constantly moving. You're constantly trying to do things, trying to get things going in your head, trying to get things moving in your own life, and things just can't go anywhere. Now, this isn't the fastest night. The fastest night, of course, is the Knight of Swords, but the Knight of Wands is the second fastest. You can kind of see that here where the Knight of Wands is moving pretty quickly. And that's what you want to do. You want to move forward fast. You want to get out of this quickly, and you can't. And these are all reasons to give you, all that with this pent up energy that you have is enough to give you some serious, serious nightmares. I don't think there's anything evil or bad or anything like that behind it. I just think it's just so many different things all pent up into one. And that's what I get for you. All right. So. All right. So what are Sean M's feelings towards you, Aqua? What are Sean M's feelings towards you? So the new tarot deck that I ordered is being prepared to ship. So wait, just you guys wait. I think you're going to love it. I think you're going to like it a lot. Oh, we got the Knight of Wands again. Same exact spot. It's amazing how that happens sometimes. All right, so what are Sean M's feelings towards you? I think Sean M in the beginning was a little intimidated by you. I think he felt like, okay, whoa, this person is way too good for me. I need to get out of here. I need to sneak away. But I think as time went on, I think as time is going on, I think things are changing. I think there is a very necessary change to that thinking. And, so there's a transition going on, right? From being a little bit afraid or a little intimidated by you to now, I think Sean wants to put in some work. I think Sean feels like he would like to dedicate time and energy towards you, right? He is excited to move forward with you. He wants to move forward with you, and he wants to do it fairly quickly. He just is afraid a little bit. He's still afraid, though. He's a little bit afraid that things are not going to work, or, again, that, really you are too good for him. And I don't know that that's the case because I don't know him, but I do think that he, and I think the two of you, I think are probably very compatible. And I just think maybe he feels like that, right? He feels that way because he sees you and he knows what he sees is, maybe it's out of his league, right? But it's not. But you're not, right? You're not out of his league. If you were, you wouldn't be interested in how he's feeling towards you. That's the point, right? All right. So that's what I get for you. Sarah, how are you? Honey, your dreams are always related to the past. Yeah, and that's what I said with the mirror, right? The mirror that was there. Something is drawing you into the mirror, which is, into the past and stuff. That is what I saw. Christina, I see where you're saying, you asked your friend the question, and he was right. Was any of my reading on that correct at all, or was it completely off? And it's okay to tell me because you know me. When it comes to criticism, I have thick skin. I need good or bad feedback so I know whether or not I am I was close or not really close. All right, so can you get a reading from the spirit, Sarah? You can get a reading from the spirit. I like to do these. I like to think that I'm getting good and giving good readings and good answers. Huh. Wow. Wow. You've got the Lovers and the Two of Cups to start off the reading. Do I need to say anything else? What's the spirit trying to tell you? That you feel very connected to someone who you trust, who you are friends with. This is a very strong emotional connection. Again, this is a very strong, loving, emotional friendship connection. Somebody you trust and somebody you feel really understands you. Right? Because you have to, you're alert. You're alert. You're always watching. You're always making sure that things around you are not going to hurt you, and you're not going to get hurt. Right? You're thinking bigger. You think bigger than you are. When it comes to some things, you're always thinking on your feet. You're always on your toes. But it's time for you to make some changes, right? Things are going to change no matter what, whether you want them to or not want them to. And I think that's what the Spirit's trying to tell you. Spirit's trying to tell you, hold on. Hold on to everything you have. Save everything you can save. And I'm not just talking save money. Okay, fine. It's Pentacles. Pentacles is usually business and money and stuff like that. But that's not what we're talking about. The Spirit's telling you to save other things. Save things that you don't want to lose. If there's something out there that you don't really want to lose, then you need to make it known. And if you make it known, then you have a better chance of holding on to it. This is the message that I think I'm getting. This is the spiritual message I get for you. I hope that makes some sense to you. After those first two cards, I really didn't even have to tell you anymore. Interesting. Hey, Jessica. Hello, Athena and Sunflower, Empress Beauty. Sani, how are you? Little Sagittarius, how are you? It's good to have you all here. So, Jane, does N the Aries want to marry you and see you as his wife in his mind? Does he see you as his wife in his mind or not? We're back to N the Aries, huh? All right. Back to N the Aries. So tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. We're going to have a St. Patrick's Day Lenormand special, although I don't exactly know what to do. So if anybody has any ideas, right, after you've had your corned beef and cabbage, yep. After you've had that, you can come on in, and I'm not sure what we're going to do anything different, but we are going to do Lenormand tomorrow night for sure. That's for sure. I am, Jessica, I'm doing okay. Yep, I am doing all right. So, does N want to marry you and see you as his wife in his mind or not? I think N, the Aries, is really looking back on things and trying to figure out all the things that have gone on in the past. What has happened in the past? The things that have happened in the past, they want to find some kind of a lesson in that. And once they figure that out, then they're going to know if they've accomplished something with you or not, if they've moved in a good direction. Now, is there safety in this person? Is there love and harmony and blessing? Is there family? Yeah, there is. There's all those things in this person's mind. And I think they will, when they're ready, they will give you a very, very clear idea of what they want and when they want it. In the meantime, you have to have other people around you who are going to build you up, make you feel good, who are going to, who are determined to make you happy and, feel successful, and people who are going to make you feel like you are warm and, make you feel warm, make you feel vibrant again. Because then you will be happy about your life. You'll be happy about your own family, your own friends. And then N can do whatever they want to do. And if they choose you, great. And if they don't choose you, well, you know what? You have already beat them. You've already beat them because you have become prosperous and found that there are good things about your own life, your own family, your own friends. And you don't have to have that person. So that's what I get for you. I don't see actual marriage in any of that. The 10 of Cups is a good card to indicate that there is a happy marriage involved at some point. And I think, there could be absolutely a happy marriage in there. But I also think that and the Aries just isn't ready to give out that information yet. That's what I'm thinking. Maggie Polo. My favorite girl from Germany, who is originally from Poland. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got bad news from the landlady about the dog. That is not what I expected. I really didn't. Because I really thought that the landlady was going to be nice. I really, really did. Athena, it is good to be here. It is good to have you here. Same thing, Sani. Nice to have you here. It's always good to have everyone. We are a family. We are the Night Reader family of friends here. And sure enough, I appreciate you all being here. So, yes, it is good to have you here. So what does D think about your breakup? You were very good friends. And I see how you're using that word, were. You were very good friends. And then what happens? We talked about that, didn't we? Did we talk about that? What happens when friends break up? When friends become more than friends and then they break up? I think we almost talked about that once. So things changed, right? There was a transition between the two of you. There was something that happened where the two of you just weren't, you were good friends. You were good friends, but it just could never go into something more than that. It never got to a point where there was something more than friends. It just couldn't get off the ground, right? Nobody really made any wrong choices. Nobody did anything terribly wrong to the other person. It just didn't go in the direction of love, right? Or relationship. So now what do you have? Well, now what happens? Now you want the same thing, the Queen of Wands. You want the Queen of Wands. You want someone there for you. You want somebody to be there for you who is going to make you feel good, who is going to lift your spirits when you're down, and you want somebody who is going to be in your corner, someone who is determined to bring you up when your feelings are down. That's what you want, right? The Four of Wands is calling you in, right? The Four of Wands is calling to you and saying to you, come to me, come to me. We will have fun. This person here is this person. I know they don't really look alike, but this person in these is, they're both telling you, come with us and we'll have a good time. Don't let yourself feel tied down. Don't get stuck in a rut. Don't be stuck somewhere that you don't want to be. Things aren't that bad. You're not trapped. You're not helpless. So come, have fun. Have fun with other people. People who are near you that you can actually spend time with or do things with. And I think that's what's going on with the breakup, right? You have to move on from it. That's basically what the message is. 10 years of friendship. That's tough. It's very tough. Because now that the relationship part of it kind of fizzled out, the friendship is kind of fizzling out as well. And that's difficult. That is very difficult. Empress Beauty. What a lovely picture. What a nice face. What a pretty face. Will you and your recent partner reconnect? It's been difficult. Tell me something, Empress Beauty. The relationship was difficult, or the being apart has been difficult because you really miss this person? Maggie, you're very welcome always. Just like everyone, right? I am grateful for you all being here, so doing readings for you makes it worth the while. Yes, Jessica, a wonderful smile. Yes, she does. She has a wonderful smile, and that's nice. All right, so will you and your recent partner reconnect? I'm hoping you're here, Empress Beauty. What does that look like to you? Does that look like reconnecting to you in the end? To me, it does. Ace of Wands tells me all about new energy. There's new potential between you and your partner that was, your most recent partner, that there has been this split. All right? There was a split. Things weren't going well. Maybe somebody was a little too controlling. Maybe that was the problem, but you thought back and you thought back and you thought better of it, and you realized, wait a second, you know what? There was a lot more things here that worked than didn't work. And I need to be realistic and understand nobody's going to be perfect, of course. And if the two of us work as a team together, if we put our creativity and our plans and all the potential that we've had, if we put it all together and cooperate with each other, we can truly be a loving and trusting friendship, relationship, and trusting partners. Or trusting partnership. Yeah, I should use all ships. All the ships. And that's what I see. So I think, yes, there is a good chance that you and your recent partner can reconnect if you keep those things in mind. All right, Empress Beauty? I hope so. I do hope so. Sunflower Sun. Sunflower Sun. Maggie, these are really beautiful cards. This is the Wizard's Tarot. This is the Wizard's Tarot. This is made by the same person who does the tarot in Wonderland last night. So Sunflower Sun. Sunflower Sun, is H going to reconcile with K? Is H going to reconcile with K? Athena and Little Sag and Sani, are you guys all still here? I hope. Please let me know if you are. I still got your readings coming up. All right, Sunflower Sun, is H going to reconcile with K? Sani, you're still here. Awesome. I appreciate that. So I think if H wants to reconcile with K, it's going to be a lot of hard work. It's going to take dedication. It's going to take H really pushing themselves if they want to reconcile. There is new potential there. There's new passion between the two of them. Something has gone on where there is that new passion for them. And I think they could restart by putting down new seeds and seeing what grows. But things are going to move slowly this time. Things have to move slowly this time. Because if they don't move slower, then things are going to burn out very quickly. One can't be more stubborn than the other. They can't be stubborn together. They can't do that kind of thing. So they just have to keep on moving forward if that's what they want to do. keep making choices together and realize that there are no wrong choices for them. They just have to continue to move forward. There is a good chance that they could reconcile, but again, they need to take their time doing it. They need to put in the work. And that's what I get, Sunflower Sun. That is definitely what I'm getting. All right, so Athena and Sani are both here, so that's good. Are you still here, little Sag? Little Sagittarius? I do appreciate that, Sani. I used to work with a girl. Matter of fact, I hired her. A girl named Sana. And that was a very, very nice name. And I guess, I'm kind of maybe guessing that your name is pronounced sort of the same, right? It shouldn't be Sani. It should be Sani, right? Ella Mayo. How are you, Ella? It's good to have you here. Can you go after? You want me to hold the Mayo? Oh, that was terrible. Oh, that was bad. All you have to do is post up your question in the comments, and if I have time, I will do my very best to get to that question. All right. So, thank you for the compliment. I do appreciate it always. Sani, and of course Jessica for agreeing. It's good to be relaxing because then you guys feel good. Oh, sunny. It should be pronounced sunny. Okay, well, that's even better. Because, of course, the sun card in tarot is all about happiness and joy and warmth. And that's you. That's you, Sunny. I will do my very best to remember that. So when you're here again, when you come back again, and I know you'll be back. I know you will come back. Then I will pronounce it correctly. So Athena, can I tell you, what are CD's current thoughts towards you? And well, you have a lot of queens out there, don't you? 3 out of 4 queens agree that you, Athena, are the queen. You are the other queen. The Queen of Cups. Yes, of Tupperware. The Queen of Tupperware. Queen of Cups tells me that CD has thoughts of having a very close relationship with you. That things could be successful. There is magnetism between the two of you. I think CD feels like right now it's difficult to move forward because they have so much weight on their shoulders. There are so many things weighing them down that, it's tough to move in the right direction, even though they would like to, right? Even though they feel like you're the magnet and they are the steel. Right? And I think you are hoping that CD gets past this. You have faith. You feel inspired by the whole thing because you feel that CD can definitely get through whatever it is that's weighing on their mind. I think CD is really planning this whole thing out. I think they're very organized. I think that person is very organized. I think they are very down to earth and secure in their own set. in themselves. Yes, I think they are very secure in themselves. However, I think they feel like, they sometimes need to be a little more independent than they think you're willing to allow. Right? Not everybody wants their significant other or the person they're dating to go out and be independent. And I think that CD feels like they don't want to completely give up all of that independence. They're willing to give up some, but they have to have a little bit of independence. And they're afraid that you may not go along with that whole idea. And that's what I get for you. That's what I think CD's current thoughts are. And again, Athena, a very lovely picture. Very lovely. Beautiful smile. Bright eyes. All right, Sonny, my friend, you applied for this company. PN online. And you were wondering if they'll respond to your application with any news anytime soon. Sonny, I was trying to really get a good look at your picture, and it's hard because even it's really tiny and it's hard to see you. But you look like a very lovely woman, and I am sure, like I said, you are the warmth, you are the happiness and joy. And I'm sure that's how you are in someone's life. Or absolutely. You just saw your reading, Sarah, and it does make sense to you. Yeah, it does. It does make sense. There you go. You do have faith about it, Athena, and that's what the star is about, right? The star is about faith, hope, comfort, faith. Those are words that come to mind. And he wants freedom. Yeah. You are welcome, Sarah, of course, by the way, for your reading. And I'm glad it did make sense. I'm glad you were able to understand. I know you do. So it was very telling. Yeah, Athena, it definitely resonated, didn't it? Yeah. Based on what you're telling me now, or what I'm able to read now, and what I told you, I definitely think it resonated as well. So, yeah. All right. So, Sonny, you apply for this company and you're wondering if they will respond anytime soon. Well, I'm going to tell you this. I think you have confidence, and you keep up that confidence. You've taken the initiative by sending in your application, and that's what you have to do, right? And you are, excuse me, whatever this company is. Oh, you're welcome, Athena. I appreciate you being here. Whatever this company is and whatever they do, you already know how to do it, and you are very, very good at it. You're very energetic. You're very friendly. You have charisma, which makes people come to you. That draws people in toward you, and you're very honest, and that's what people are going to like. People who are are looking for someone are going to look for somebody who is honest, not for somebody who's just going to make things up and tell them whatever it is they want to hear, blows smoke up their chimney. They want to know the truth. They want to hear honesty. And that's you. You are honest. I think you're going to achieve success. I think you're going to achieve happiness, inner happiness. I think right now you feel a little bit conflicted inside because you have not heard back from them yet. But I think they've had a lot of people who have applied. I think there were a lot of people to apply, and they have to go through all of that. So I do think they will respond. I think they will respond positively to you. The anytime soon part might be a little bit longer than you expect it to be. And that's kind of what's conflicting inside of you, because you haven't heard back yet. And you're thinking, oh, that means no. But it doesn't mean no. It just means that they had a lot of people apply, right? They just had a lot of people apply. And that's what this was all about, right? It shows you there's lots of choices. And that's what I get for you, Sonny. So thank you for being here. All right. So Ella May, your question is, how are they feeling right now and their actions coming forward? How many people are they? Is this like a whole group of people? Are we talking? Like a lot of people? Sonny, you're very welcome. Hello, Milika. Hello, MK. Just one person. Okay. Remember, Sonny, because I know you'll be back. I do know you'll be back. I'm hoping you subscribed. I'm hoping you got your notifications, like everybody who's new here. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you get notifications. It's free, right? It is free. But it helps, and it helps me out a lot. So if you guys want to help me out in a very small way to you, all you have to do is subscribe, get your notifications, and keep showing up here every night. Because that's, well, it's fun. We have a good time, right? Tomorrow night's Lenormand. Ooh. Lenormand. I love Lenormand. All right, so LMAO. Ella, how are they feeling right now after their actions? They feel isolated. They feel alone. They feel like maybe they did the wrong thing. They came forward with in a blaze of passion and a blaze of energy, and all that energy is now completely gone. They need to take time out for themselves. They need to rest and relax, because they have drained themselves completely of everything. They feel like things could be successful. They feel like you and them, the two of you, could be very, have a dependable, realistic relationship or friendship. But something has to change. Something has to change. There is a transition that has to be made. Things can't stay the way they are, because feeling alone and feeling like you have completely burned out in a quick amount of time is not going to be good. So that's how I think they are feeling right now, Ella. All right. So thank you. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate that. I appreciate your question. Milika. Will your crush D and you see or contact soon? Yeah, I think their actions coming towards you, Ella, are that, like I said, they came in real fast and burned out real fast. And now they're kind of feeling back to alone again, kind of that loneliness feel. Dewstone, how are you? Welcome to the show. I do only have time for one more reading, and that is MK at this point, because I already said I would do MK's reading. But you have a couple options. If you want a reading tonight, for sure, you can donate, guarantee a reading. That's always a way to guarantee a reading and get yourself bumped up right to getting the next reading. And I am here every single night at 6:00 p.m. Eastern time. So things to keep in mind. But I will only have time for one more free reading tonight. And like I said, I did kind of promise. I've already said I was going to do that for MK. All right. So will D and you contact or see each other soon? I think so. All right. Well, let's hold on. Hold on. Maybe I need to slow down. I think the two of you are, let's put it this way. I think you are connected. I think you have that love connection, right? That extremely strong feeling of attraction to each other. The question really is, will you see or contact soon? And the Knight of Pentacles tells me no. The Knight of Pentacles tells me no, things are going to move very slowly. I know. Now you gave me a big smiley face, and oh gosh, I don't know. Things are moving slowly. However, you are really feeling good about your life with this person, with D, your crush. You feel like things could go well, things could go far. And I think there's somebody around you who keeps telling you that, right? They keep telling you, you know what? This person is really going to be perfect for you. They're really wonderful. They're just what you need. They are going to be the one for you. And I think that's been important to you. So now you have to decide, right? Is it worth waiting for somebody that you feel is like a very strong love connection? Is it worth the wait? Because there is going to be a bit of a wait. It is going to take time. But if you are willing to wait, things will be good. All right? That's what I get for you. MK, nice to see you. So Dewstone, Dewstone, put some clothes on that thing and some arms. Thank you though for being here. Rebecca, how are you? Yeah, this is my last free reading tonight, so I am on the last reading. Good night. Good night, Milika. All right, you would like to know any news feed on your love life. All right, my friend. Hot off the presses, right? Like the newspapers used to come. Hot off the press. Extra, extra. Read all about it. MK's love life. Here it is. MK's love life. What is it? What's it all about? So right now, your love life makes you feel sad. That's what I think. I think your love life makes you feel sad, which is so different than your picture right there. Your little picture right there shows such a happy girl. But I think the prospect of your love life right now is making you feel sad. It's making you feel like, maybe there's something there, but it's just an illusion. It's not really there, although you think it is at times. But you can accomplish something. You can find somebody easily. So now you are at a turning point in your life, right? You've been through ups and downs in the past, and now you're at a turning point. So what's the turning point? What's coming your way? Here is the big news, right? The news feed says close relationship, happiness, success, emotional healing, feeling drawn towards someone. These are all great things, MK. These are all wonderful things coming in your direction. So what do? You take some time for yourself. Get yourself prepared, right? Mentally and physically prepared for all these things to happen. You rest, you relax, you renew yourself, you feel relief. The 4 R's, I always say the 4 R's, right? The 4 R's of the 4 of Swords. And there it is, right? 4 of Swords. Rest, relax, relief, renew. Take some time out for you. Make sure you do something for yourself that's going to make you feel good. You want to feel good, right? Make sure you do, because then when you feel good, the person coming to you and coming into your life is going to feel good about you. And sure enough, that's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. And that's the 411 on your love life. That's what the news feed is saying. All right. So thank you. Thank you very, very much for being here. Let me just take a look real quick if I have any donations. I don't see any. No, I do not see any. So that was my last reading. Don't forget, I will be back again tomorrow night doing our Lenormand edition, our St. Patrick's Day Lenormand special, because it is St. Patrick's Day tomorrow. All right. So I hope to see you all here, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be back then. The show is called Tarot Nights, and I am the Night Reader Tarot. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll talk to you then. Bye now.